Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome today's MC, Gary Dick.
And good afternoon. It is my pleasure to host today this 15th annual Impact Awards celebration of internship excellence. It's presented by Ivy Tech Community College. We appreciate you tuning in from around the state on this beautiful spring day here in Indiana for a virtual celebration of the students, the employers, and the educators doing some really great things during these unprecedented times. I'd like to be the first of many today to congratulate the impressive number of nominees and the winners who we are about to honor. It is a privilege to have a role in recognizing your tremendous accomplishments. To start things off today, I would like to welcome Cindy Randolph. Cindy is the Executive Director of Career Experiences at Ivy Tech Community College, the title sponsor for today's program.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Cindy Randolph, and I'm the Executive Director of Career Experiences and Student Talent Connections at Ivy Tech Community College. And on behalf of Ivy Tech Community College, it is our pleasure and honor to be a title sponsor of this year's Impact Awards. We are thrilled and couldn't be happier for the nominees and winners of this year's categories. As I reflect back to this time last year, things looked differently. I recall peering over a podium and congratulating a room full of nominees and award recipients. Oh, how things have changed. To say that change was constant last year is an understatement. However, my takeaway for 2020 is that change brings about opportunity, and opportunity allows us to reinvent ourselves. And reinvent ourselves, many of us did. We adjusted to virtual communication and remote work, and many introduced the virtual internship. These changes are what makes this year's nominees and award winners so significant, who in the face of adversity changed, reinvented, and persevered. As we prepare to recognize this year's nominees and award winners, I would like to also thank a few others who made 2020 a year of opportunity. First, INTERNnet and the great work they do in providing resources and avenues for employers and talent to connect. The Indiana Chamber, who works to cultivate a world-class environment which provides economic opportunity and prosperity for the people of Indiana and their enterprises. We truly are #InThisTogether. Again, thank you and congratulations to the 2021 Impact Award recipients and to the businesses of Indiana, both large and small, who hire Hoosiers and positively impact our economy.
Good afternoon. My name is Mike Slocum, and I serve as the Executive Director of Indiana INTERNnet. On behalf of our outgoing Board of Directors, the Advisory Council of the Institute for Workforce Excellence, and the staff of the Indiana Chamber of Commerce, thanks so much for joining us today. This is my favorite day of the year because it provides a well-deserved opportunity to celebrate internship excellence for interns, for employers, for high schools, colleges, and universities, and for our state as a whole. And we deserve to celebrate even more than usual this year, as the last year changed the way we do everything. In the heart of recruiting for summer internships, many of us adapted and overcame obstacles to do great work across our state. We celebrate those efforts today, and we can't wait to welcome back our partners who pressed the pause button in 2020. This year, we also celebrate Indiana INTERNet's 20th anniversary since our initial creation to support the city of Indianapolis in 2001. With the help of our management partners at the Indiana Chamber, we have served more than 117,000 students and 10,000 employers and educators through our matching marketplace at IndianaIntern.net. Thank you to everyone here for being part of this important milestone. We wouldn't be able to do this work without the financial support of the employers, educators, regional partners, and the philanthropic community, who I'd like to recognize now. Many of our sponsors increased their support this year so that we could bring today's broadcast to you free of charge, and we are grateful for these commitments. I would first like to recognize our longtime title sponsor of the Impact Awards, Ivy Tech Community College, for your continued support of Indiana INTERNet's mission and this annual event. We are excited to support your efforts to stand up the Career Coaching and Employer Connections office on your campuses. Next is our longtime program sponsor, Strata Education Network, who you will hear from in a moment. Thank you for your support. Thank you very much to the Indiana Chamber of Commerce Foundation, our presenting sponsor and longtime management partner. I can't wait to tell everyone how we will be expanding our work with the Indiana Chamber to round out today's program. Sponsoring at the platinum level are Aspire Indiana Health and St. Joseph's College of Marian University. I look forward to our continued work together this year. Thank you to our gold sponsors, Ball State University, BGBC Partners, Purdue University Foundation, the International Center, the National Bank of Indianapolis, Rare Bird Inc., and WGU Indiana. And thank you to our silver sponsors. These 9 organizations on your screen can also be found in our digital program today. It means so much that everyone supported this event without the benefits of corporate tables and lunches, but we hope your gift boxes are just as enjoyable. In addition to our event sponsors, I would also like to recognize the Indiana Commission for Higher Education for the privilege to bring students and employers together on behalf of the Employment Aid Readiness Network, better known as the Earn Indiana program. And I would also like to thank the Lilly Endowment for your renewed commitment this year to support our core operations. It means so much to have your support of our mission from our early years to today. Now, I'd like to have Pat Rowe, Vice President of Philanthropy for Strata Education Network, our program sponsor for today's event, set the stage for our nominees and our winners.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Pat Rowe from Strata Education Network, and it is indeed my pleasure to be able to welcome you here this afternoon to really greet the number of employer partners and the interns that have been a part of our program this past year. Strata is a social impact organization that is really focused on helping to create opportunities through their partners for students, whether in high school or that are in the collegiate environment, in order to fulfill their dreams. And that's why we're here today. On behalf of Strata and our entire network, we welcome you to the Impact Awards for today. Hope you have a great time just listening to some of the testimonials and some of the awards that are being given to our recipients. But most importantly, thank you for being here with us today in honor of these tremendous employers and individuals who have worked together so well this year in order to fulfill, their dreams as it relates to internship opportunities, work-based learning experiences that propel their careers. Thank you very much.
And Pat, thank you. Mike as well, thank you for your continued leadership. Well, let's now start the program by recognizing the Indiana Employer nominees today. They are responsible for providing an internship environment conducive to hands-on learning. Kevin Brinegar is the president and CEO of the Indiana Chamber of Commerce, and he will introduce this award category to you.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Indiana Chamber of Commerce, I am pleased you have joined us today as we celebrate Indiana INTERNet's 15 years of recognizing internship achievements around the state through the Impact Awards. It has been our pleasure to be Indiana INTERNet's longtime managing partner as we are proud to support the state's largest internship and work-based learning network. The Indiana Chamber is the voice for pro-jobs, pro-economy public policies at the State House and in Congress. Supporting internships is part of our work as we recognize the power that internships have in employers meeting their talent attraction and development needs. Our employers around the state have recognized the same, and an increasing number of employers each year tell us through surveys that they are using internships and other types of work-based learning. This means more students have high-quality opportunities to learn, and more employers can show why their companies are great places to work. The Indiana Chamber Foundation is proud to present this year's Employers of the Year Awards. These nominees have developed excellent internship programs and recognize the good that happens when intentional efforts align with great student talent. Well, when some companies made the tough decision to suspend internships, these companies made the equally tough decision to push forward during the uncertainty of COVID-19 pandemic. I congratulate all the nominees and look forward to the great work you will collectively do in 2021.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, nominees across all award categories today are joining us via Zoom. Please be ready with your webcam on so we can celebrate with you. After we recognize our employer nominees, we'll introduce our winners for the nonprofit and for-profit Employer of the Year. So now let's get to the nominees. We begin with Artisan Electronics, Bow Digital, Bowen Engineering Corporation, Brit Aero, a division of Brit Tool Inc., Brooks Construction, Circle M Spraying Inc., EduSource, Fort Wayne City Utilities, Gaylor Electric, Intersection, Polywood, Raytheon Technologies Corporation, Rjl Solutions, Southwest Indiana Regional Youth Village, the Garrett Companies, the International Center, and Trek 10. Now, before I announce our employer winners, I'd like to take part in a tradition of sorts of mine over these past 15 years or so. The Impact Awards luncheon, typically held in person, of course, each year. I would take a selfie with the group at the luncheon with attendees behind me. Now, you're not here in person in the same room, but we can still do this virtually, at least attempt to do it. I think you guys are all up there behind me, so I'm going to, oh, there you are. Oh, there you are, right there, looking good. Okay, let me see if I can get this in a virtual world. Oh, perfect. Okay, everybody smile and wave. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, got it. Love the tradition, even if it is virtual. Now, on to our employer winners. First, in the nonprofit category, this organization's internship program hired 27 interns in 2020, with all of them from Indiana colleges and universities. Interns have opportunities to participate in high-level events and meetings and have a supervisor for their work, the leadership team for their professional mentorship, and an ambassador for their organization and cultural orientation. When faced with the challenges of 2020, they were able to shift to still providing valuable internship experiences with virtual and hybrid formatting. While their interns may serve the organization for several months, they commit to serving each intern throughout their education and professional journeys. Congratulations, Indiana INTERNet's Employer of the Year in the nonprofit category, the International Center.
Thank you to the Indiana INTERNet and its jury for recognizing the International Center with the prestigious Impact Award. We are honored to receive this recognition of our robust internship program, which attracts the best and brightest students who spend their time and talent alongside our professional staff. Just in 2020 alone, we hosted 27 undergraduate and graduate, as well as international students, assisting us and our organization advancing its mission and vision for a global Indiana. As you all know, it has been a challenging year, and many organizations and companies decided to pause their internship programs altogether, but not the International Center, knowing that our program is one of the few that provides hands-on international experience without ever leaving the state. Therefore, we decided to double down on investing in office infrastructure and establish new protocols to allow for the full experience of the program on a hybrid schedule, in person and virtually, in a safe and meaningful way. Our professional staff has done an amazing job providing supervision and mentorship under these challenging circumstances. A special shout out goes to our operations team, Garth Eberhardt, Tyler Smoot, and Audrey Ury. So once again, on behalf of our entire team and board of directors, our heartfelt thank you for the 2021 Impact Award.
Martin, thank you. As a board member at the International Center, I can tell you firsthand they do a phenomenal job, so congratulations. Now our winner in the for-profit category. This internship program relies on trust as a key component. Interns are entrusted with important and challenging assignments that are necessary to the success of the company and its clients. Interns are treated as assets to the team and complete a group project of their choice to explore their interests, which is presented to the entire RJL team. And at the end of their internship, on a weekly basis, interns come together with the internship program coordinator to learn about a relevant topic of the business world or their specific industries, helping them prepare for life outside of their undergrad experience. Congratulations, Indiana INTERNet's Employer of the Year in the for-profit category, Rjl Solutions.
Hello, I speak on behalf of my entire team when I say how blessed we are to be here today. My name is Anna Madden, and I am the Director of Strategic Communications at Rjl Solutions. In 2018, Rjl Solutions founded the internship program because our headquarters was strategically located in a city consisting of 4 higher education institutions. We knew that we wanted to not only capitalize on what our schools were teaching our students, but also provide something of additional value to students, the institutions, and our community as a whole. I had the privilege of being Rjl's first intern, and today I have the opportunity to work one-on-one with each of our interns as head of the program. Leadership is an integral value at Rjl Solutions. Our internship program is designed to support industry-related studies, but most importantly, it's designed to create emerging leaders who are well-equipped to take on the workforce. Our interns participate weekly in professional development workshops, engage with and are mentored by a variety of members on our team, and present a final project presentation at the end of their internship. We hope, if anything, to inspire our interns to take a deeper pride in their communities and in their work and find boosted confidence in their craft. Our program would not be successful without the institutions who provide the best students, and of course our interns, who continuously bring a unique spark, perspectives, and personality to our team each and every semester. And lastly, thank you to Indiana INTERNet and Indiana Chamber for recognizing Rjl Solutions and our interns. It's truly about them. Thank you.
Congratulations, Rjl Solutions, and to all of this year's winning employers. Well, next, we'll honor those nominated for Internship Supervisor of the Year. This category was introduced to honor specific individuals at companies that provided their interns with excellent opportunities, outstanding leadership, professionalism, and mentorship. They go above and beyond the standard work expectations as a supervisor, providing interns with a variety of opportunities, possessing unique qualities that really set them apart from other internship supervisors. Please be ready with your webcam on if you are nominated so we can celebrate with you. After we recognize our nominees for this category, we'll announce our winner for Intern Supervisor of the Year. We begin with Nathan Baggett with Fort Wayne City Utilities, Becky Glines with Southwestern Healthcare, Inc., Jeremy Hughes with the Montgomery County Sheriff's Department, Cindy McCullough with BGBC Partners, LLP, Fanny Morales with One America Financial Partners, Nicole Odie with Anderson Hauser, Inc., Dave Parker with Gaylor Electric, Tyra Shantz with Health Therapy Services, contracted by Glenburn Home, Brian Sheehan with the City of Rushville, Timothy Watt with Raytheon Technologies, and those are the nominees. Congratulations to all of our Intern Supervisor nominees. Now our winner in the category of Intern Supervisor of the Year. Even when this supervisor's organization transitioned to working remotely, they made sure to keep the interns involved, connected. During their company's 3-month internship program, they focused on each intern's skills and how they maximize the intern's professional growth. They then align with their company's available projects, so each intern gets a work-based learning experience tailored to their strengths and interests. Their commitment to each individual intern creates a friendly and accepting atmosphere. Because of interns' positive experiences, many of them join the supervisor's firm after finishing that internship. Congratulations to Indiana INTERNnet's Intern Supervisor of the Year, Cindy McCullough with BC Partners, LLP.
Thank you. I'm very honored to receive this award today. I would first of all like to thank the team here at BGBC Partners that works on our internship program, and also the BGBC leadership that gives us the time and the money and the training to be able to develop the program we have here for our interns. A large part of that is some of the games and interaction that we do with the interns. We play bingo with them. We give them a bingo sheet every couple of weeks with a list of projects and things they're probably going to do anyway, but it encourages them to get to know the BGBC culture and the other staff here at our firm to help them feel integrated, because busy season, which is tax season when we normally have all of our interns, is really difficult to form those relationships unless you do it intentionally. And as part of that, I spend a lot of time with the interns just talking to them about their career development, their education, and how they can contribute here at BGBC. So again, I'm very honored to have received this award. It's something I love doing, coaching the interns and helping them to develop their career path. Thank you.
Very good. Congratulations, Cindy. Well, let us now take a moment and learn more about one of our platinum event sponsors, Aspire Health. We now honor the nominees for Career Development Professional of the Year. Nominees in this category are recognized for their assistance to employers with creating internship programs, communicating with students and employers, and coaching of students on internship professionalism and career development. Please be ready again with your webcam on if you are nominated so we can celebrate with you. After we recognize these nominees for the category, we'll announce our winners for College and High School Career Development Professional of the Year. We begin with Nina Alcorn with Ivy Tech Community College, Madison. Kathy Day with Ball State University. Brian Hayes with the Department of Journalism at Ball State. Jennifer Hess Culver with Ivy Tech Community College, Central Indiana. Lori Hewer with Columbia City High School. Beth McIlvain with Ivy Tech Community College, Madison. Jan Nicholas with Indiana University. Mary Beth Reese with the University of Southern Indiana. Leslie Scott with Indiana University Northwest. Jenny Trussler with Ivy Tech Community College, Central Indiana. And congratulations to one and all of our nominees in the Career Development Professional of the Year category. Now we have two Impact Awards for Career Development Professional of the Year. We wanted to recognize all of the amazing hard work being done in both the college and high school sectors. First, for the College Career Development Professional of the Year. It really takes a special kind of person to have someone from your rival school nominate you for an award, which is exactly what happened for this professional. This nominee developed innovative student employment and mentoring programming to assist Pell Grant and exploratory students. They created a plan to centralize all on-campus part-time jobs and internships through University Human Resources, making it easier for students to find opportunities. While the impact of their career is impressive, their customer service and kindness also leave a lasting impression as they treat everyone with the same level of care, whether it's a major Indiana employer or a freshman student. Congratulations, Indiana INTERNet's College Career Development Professional of the Year, Jan Nicholas, the Senior Associate Director of Experiential Education at Indiana University.
I just really want to start by saying thank you. Thank you. I was so excited and so surprised to hear that I had been awarded the Impact Award. And I definitely want to thank Patrick Donahue and Tim Luzader, who both nominated me, have been colleagues for years, and I have the utmost respect for them, and I really appreciate their nomination. I also want to thank the Impact Awards team because I know it's never easy to pick just one person. I'm sure there were some amazing career professionals in this pool of awards, and I'm extremely flattered that I have been selected. You know, the Impact Award for me personally really validates years of experience and energy put into building relationships with employers so that we can cultivate these great internship opportunities, and at the same time preparing our students, hours of meeting with them and doing mock interviews and preparing them for the interview, and then also working with them and preparing them to get the most out of their internship experience they possibly can. So this just validates years of working with students and employers for me personally. I am very, very appreciative of this, and I promise you it will hold a very esteemed place at my house. Thank you.
Well, up next, we want to recognize the High School Career Development Professional of the Year. In this nominee's role, they really developed a 4-year career connective program for high school students. They connect students with career exploration and work-based learning opportunities offered by local businesses. This professional also collaborates with school counselors to consider how work-based experiences might align to graduation requirements or enhance a student's high school experience. Through their efforts, they have placed 391 students, almost 400 students, in internships and worked with 165 employers in Whitley County in Northeast Indiana. Congratulations, Indiana INTERNet's High School Career Development Professional of the Year, Lori Hewer, the Talent Development Director at Columbia City High School.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be nominated as the Career Development Professional of the Year for the state of Indiana. I'm honored to be able to do what I do. My job description, or my title, is Talent Development Director for Whitley County Consolidated Schools. I work primarily with students at Columbia City High School, and we take their interests, their talents, their abilities, and we help them link them to career possibilities to help them get on the right path for their plans after high school. We do different experiences like guest speakers, study trips, interest inventories, class projects, all kinds of things to help them narrow their focus and help them figure out what they want to do. Columbia City High School is developed into 3 career academies that the students select from for their junior and senior year. And then we have more specific tailored activities fit into each one of those academies, whether that be partnerships with area businesses, field trips, study trips, things like that. And then that leads into job shadow experiences that we require for all of our sophomores, and then work-based learning experiences for our juniors and seniors. Everything that we do would not be possible without our amazing community network. We have partnerships with over 300 area businesses that meet with us for summer summits, and then they meet with us during quarterly breakfast meetings to help explore opportunities for students and to make those connections. When I'm working with juniors and seniors, we really try to make our internships very, very intentional. We start off by looking at what classes they've taken, what interests they have, what careers they've gravitated towards through all of their previous experiences, and then help partner them with an area business that can provide an amazing internship opportunity for them. Our students are out in the field for roughly 18 weeks throughout the semester. And during that time, they work with their mentors to learn about the careers, learn about the options, learn about different pathways to get to that career. And then we focus on the state standards tied to the work-based learning program. So the students are getting those skills that they need. It's an honor to be able to do what I do. The students benefit, the community benefits, our school benefits, and it's a pleasure to be able to do this. Thank you.
All right, Lori, thank you and congratulations. Let's now hear from St. Joseph's College at Marian University as they share a little bit about themselves and introduce the Intern of the Year categories.
What attracted me to St. Joe's Associate Program was the Earn and Learn model, the schedule, and the flexibility. I knew it was going to be a great atmosphere for me to be able to get that one-on-one experience with the professor while also getting an opportunity to get an internship. From the first semester, you can meet business professionals and work on your networking skills. This internship opportunity has allowed me to step out of my comfort zone and has also allowed me to learn various new skills. St. Joseph's College has really allowed me to learn what the workplace is all about.
Hello, this is Jeff Jordan from St. Joseph's College of Marian University. It's a pleasure to be here to support both the Indiana Chamber and the Indiana INTERNnet as they work to grow talents and support businesses of our great state. St. Joe Indy is proud to partner toward that end through our Earn and Learn model. This model combines traditional classroom experience with paid industry experience for our students. This ensures that they get the best of both worlds. Our students graduate with relevant skills and the know-how to be successful in the workforce. Now, we partner with businesses across all industries, and we help them identify and grow talent for the jobs of tomorrow. If you're interested in strengthening your workforce, I encourage you to connect with us, and we'll point our pipeline of talented students in your direction. Now, speaking of talented students, we have some awards to give away for the Intern of the Year. Congrats to all the nominees and the award recipients.
Indeed, our last category, Intern of the Year, recognizes students' internship excellence. The individuals nominated in this category were evaluated on the following: contribution to an employer's business, demonstrated leadership skills, and professionalism. Today, we're honoring nominees in 3 categories for Intern of the Year awards: college and university intern, high school intern, and non-traditional intern. Each of these individuals really deserves recognition for their exemplary contributions. High School Intern of the Year nominees, please be ready with your webcam when it's your time to shine. Here are your High School Intern of the Year nominees. We begin with Kelly Burnham. Kelly is with Miller's Mary Manor. Kate Burnett with the Center for Civic Innovation at the University of Notre Dame. Laura Edwards with Whitewater Publications. Zoe Egley with the Decatur Chamber of Commerce. Lucas Goebel with Circle M Spring, Inc. Amanya Gonzalez with the Center for Civic Innovation at the University of Notre Dame. Liam Green with Rover Code. Talia Cool with the Syracuse Wawasee Chamber of Commerce. And Megan Vaughn with Gaylor Electric. Congrats to all of our High School Intern of the Year nominees. And now for our High School Intern of the Year. When working as a Certified Nursing Assistant, or CNA, in the dementia wing of a nursing home as part of their high school's interdisciplinary cooperative education program, this intern gained a reputation for being trustworthy and really very dependable. Known for providing high-quality care, this intern showed leadership by helping new hires and students with floor duties, also giving guidance and advice on how to care for each resident in a dignified way. They earned the Employee of the Month Award for March of 2020 for their work during the COVID-19 outbreak, as they provided help when other nurses weren't available and assisted in any way they could. Congratulations to Indiana INTERNet's High School Intern of the Year, Kelly Burnham from Woodland Junior Senior High School with Miller's Mary Manor.
I would just like to take the time to thank everyone very much for this opportunity, as I have grown so much as an individual and as a nursing assistant, especially through this pandemic. Through working at Miller's Mary Manor, I have grown so much as an individual and bettered my nursing skills and grown so much as a nursing assistant. I would also like to thank my boss, Brooke Ebersole, the DON, helping me through so much through this pandemic, and my ICE director, Susan Gotch. She has also helped me so much, and she has nominated me for this award. Through my experiences, I have grown so much and learned so much about the nursing field. After I graduate high school, I plan on becoming a nurse, and through my internship at Miller's, I have learned so much about the nursing field. Thank you so much.
And congratulations, Kelly. Well, next, let's meet our non-traditional Intern of the Year nominees via Zoom. This category recognizes interns at 26 or older when they interned, and this is really becoming more of a norm each and every year. We begin with Mac Bell with Olympus Properties, Sean Copeland with Families First, Nicholas Dicely with Fabry Steel West, Inc., Ashley Harder with Anvil, Jack Mccarty with the Garrett Companies, Morgan Mitchell with EIM LLC, Laura Rempe with the Community Service Center of Morgan County, Inc., doing business as Wellspring, David Scott with Hall Contracting Corporation, and Ann Svoboda with the Marion County Prosecutor's Office. And now our winner in the Non-Traditional Intern of the Year category. While this intern started their internship remotely during the COVID-19 pandemic, that really didn't stop them from taking on major projects and making connections. Within 2 weeks of starting their internship, they established YouTube channels for 5 different business locations and created video content from their photography assets. They began pitching articles for their company's corporate and residential locations to businesses and municipalities, one of which was picked up by the city of Greenwood, which tripled its online reach. Congratulations to Indiana INTERNet's Non-Traditional Intern of the Year, Jake Mccarty with the Garrett Companies.
Well, thank you guys so much for this wonderful award. I greatly appreciate just Indiana INTERNnet for putting on this awesome event and for providing so many nominations and giving so many people a platform, so many interns a platform to just kind of grow and experience so many things within their first couple of years as a professional. So thank you so much to you guys as well. I want to give a special shout out to Anna Larson and Nikki Crosby specifically here at the Garrett Companies. Anna is the organizer of the intern, just kind of whole program. And so special thanks to her for just so many hours that she's worked and put together content for the interns to go through and allowed so many different interns to just grow and experience so many different things. And all the things that the Garrett Companies has their hands in is something that the interns are able to just kind of experience and get to grow in their knowledge of. And so special thanks to her for just putting all those things together. And then Nikki has just been, she was my supervisor while I was an intern, and now she's my coworker as I was hired on full time. So special thanks to Nikki. She has just been so tremendous in helping me to just kind of grow in my potential, first of all, and then just kind of allowing me to grow as a professional and learn so many things and always be so encouraging. So special thanks to Nikki Crosby and the Garrett Companies as a whole. Just provide such an awesome place to work and just an amazing culture. Always have something to do, always have things to talk about with coworkers. And so special thanks to everyone here at the Garrett Companies as well. So thank you guys so much for this award. I greatly appreciate it.
All right, Jake, congratulations to you. Well, lastly, let's meet our largest category, College Intern of the Year. Now, there will be a lot of you to show on Zoom, so please be ready with your webcams and your webcams on as I read the nominees' names. We begin with Kira Axiom with Grant Select and Littleberry Press. Andrea Axum with Grant Select and Littleberry Press. Idris Ba with In Focus. Seth Biggs with Fusen Automotive Inc. Kara Bowen with Lumina Foundation. Avery Bundy with Somerset CPAs. Joy Burton with Artisan Electronics Inc. Matthias Cash with Jasper Engines and Transmission. Corey Clark with DLC Media Inc. Bridget Conme with the Center for Civic Innovation at the University of Notre Dame. Jacob Correa with Distinct. Mackenzie DeLong with Bow Digital. Meg Doldy with Rooser Design. Catherine Dorsey with Lutheran Outdoor Ministries. Charleston, England with St. Vincent Dunn Hospital. Mason Gordon with the City of Rushville. Matthew Gotzlich with Braden Business Systems. Bo Harpenow with Lockheed Martin Aeronautics. Sylvia Harris with Corteva Agrisciences. Ashley Helmy with DuPage Care Center. Samantha Huffer with Huntington University, Arizona. Aaron Martin with the Lumina Foundation. Savannah McIntosh with Endeavor Communications. Jalen Medley with Wabash Valley Correctional Facility. Aaron Moore with NetLogix. Josue Monroy with Huntington University. Karnpreet Nirwal with Yuba Community College. Sarah Padun with Roche Diagnostics Operations. Elizabeth Perkinson with Raytheon Technologies. Harper Pori with ROI Search Group. Jaslyn Rowan with the Children's Policy and Law Initiative of Indiana. And Axel Santana Valquez with the Indianapolis Airport Authority. Lindsay Schuler with the Gregory S. Fehrenbach Center at Eskenazi Health. Kyle Sininger with M3V LLC. Yogan Solanki with Design Collaborative. Ryan Stevens with Morse Concrete and Excavating. Reese Stott with Gaylor Electric. Haley Tagg with Brit Aero, a division of Brit Tool, Inc. Jenny Thang with the Burmese American Community Institute. Brent Thurber with Brotherhood Mutual Insurance. Sarah Turpin with the City of Terre Haute Parks. Lou Wang with United Chemicals Enterprise Company. 42 in all, a great list. Now for our College of the Year intern winners. With the COVID-19 pandemic and the fight for racial justice dominating 2020, it really made sense that our winners devoted much of their efforts between these two themes. So this year there are 2 College Interns of the Year. As COVID-19 really reached our first winner city, they led a team in reaching out to more than 500 companies to measure the impact of the virus on the city's economy. They gathered valuable data and key contact information so the city could communicate information about its COVID-19 response. Their city intends to continue using this information for the city's business retention and expansion efforts. They also led the city's intern team in incentivizing a gift card program to boost the local economy, which led to the city selling nearly $60,000 in local gift cards, get this, in just 3 hours. Congratulations to Indiana INTERNnet's College Intern of the Year, Mason Gordon from Purdue University with the City of Rushville.
First, a big thank you to the Indiana INTERNnet and Indiana Chamber of Commerce for the award and the recognition. I also want to say thank you to Brian Sheehan and Mayor Mike Pavey, both of the City of Rushville. Brian for the nomination and both of them for the tremendous opportunity to serve as intern for the City of Rushville for numerous summers. My very first internship with the city was in 2016. That summer, we were a finalist for the Indiana Stellar Communities designation. And both of them asked me to be one of 6 community members to represent the city during our presentation to become a Stellar Community designee. In that presentation, I said, while other interns are making coffee, I'm making a difference. And I was able to make a difference because Brian Sheehan and Mayor Pavey gave me projects that I cared about, projects that were not just petty little projects that needed to be done around the office, but were opportunities to truly make a difference in my community. Continuously amazed at all of the resume bullet points that I've been able to put together as intern for the City of Rushville. So not only did these internships, make it a difference for my career, but they also made a difference for the community. And for those experiences, I am forever indebted to those 2. And I say thank you again to Brian Sheehan, Mike Pavey, Indiana INTERNnet, and the Indiana Chamber of Commerce for this honor. Thank you.
Not making coffee, you're making a difference. I like that, Mason. Congratulations. Now for our second College Intern of the Year. During their internship, this nominee wasn't afraid of contributing to their company's culture. They coordinated with their company's Learning Management System, or LMS, administrator to develop a company-wide diversity and inclusion workshop. They also created other training courses in the LMS, including an intern series to explain what the company's interns should expect and how to juggle an internship while being a college student. This intern involved themselves in all aspects of their company's culture, whether it was diversity and inclusion, health and fitness, or fun activities to keep people engaged during remote work. Congratulations to Indiana INTERNnet's College Intern of the Year, Aaron Moore from Indiana University with NetLogix.
Thank you to the NetLogix team members who worked on my nomination for College Intern of the Year, and to everyone at NetLogix that has provided me with the guidance, empowerment, and opportunities that have led me here. I truly believe I would not have received this award if I had been in any other position or worked with any other team. NetLogix's intern program allowed me to develop many skills, but most importantly, I gained so much confidence in my abilities as a professional. At NetLogix, interns take ownership of projects that truly make a real impact on the company, and anytime I had questions or needed guidance, I was always met with kindness and encouragement from my mentors and team members, which ultimately allowed me to excel in this role. It feels great to be recognized as College Intern of the Year, and I can't thank my NetLogix team members enough for the support that has led me here.
Congratulations, Aaron. For our final award today, we would like to present the David R. Mckinnis Community Partner Award. Now, this special recognition, established last year, honors a program that works to better its community by creating high-quality internships and experiential learning opportunities. Our winners' efforts began in 2012 when they introduced a 10-week program to provide internship opportunities to more than 100 students with Indianapolis tech companies. Interns participate in cultural and networking activities that show off what the city has to offer. The program plays a crucial role in attracting and retaining future Indiana tech leaders. Then everything changed in 2020. The 5-person talent team fully reimagined the program, really within a span of less than 6 weeks. And the Summer Opportunities for Students, or SOS Challenge, was born. The SOS Challenge provided work experience and $250,000 in stipends to 500 students from Indiana colleges and universities who lost summer internships due to COVID-19 cuts. This organization has constantly innovated to meet the needs of its community. Congratulations to the recipient this year of the David R. Mckinnis Community Partner Award, TechPoint.
Well, on behalf of the entire TechPoint team, thank you, Indiana INTERNnet and Indiana Chamber team, for this recognition of the impact of our talent programs. For those not familiar with TechPoint, TechPoint is the tech industry nonprofit that is mission-focused on growing the tech ecosystem here in Indiana. And 8 years ago, we launched a program called Extern to supply top-notch internship experiences for students and to attract the best tech and business skilled college talent to Indiana. Almost 10,000 students have applied over that time, and we've brought nearly 1,000 here for summer internships in our tech community with about 150 employers. But last year, as the pandemic caused employers to pull back on thousands of new hires and internships, we felt convicted that we could step into the gap. So rather than pulling back, we challenged ourselves to find valuable summer experiences for 500 additional students. So over about 6 weeks' time, the TechPoint team banded together and created something called the Summer Opportunities for Students, or SOS Challenge. We recruited 500 students from over 40 universities to participate in a 5-week virtual experience, somewhere between a hackathon and a business case competition. We selected 9 industry challenge topics, divided the 500 students into 90 different teams of 5 to 7 students, and then aligned each one of them to one of the challenge topics. We buddied each team up with 250 industry professionals who served as coaches, and the teams were tasked with researching their industry challenge and then building a prototype and a go-to-market plan by the end of the 5 weeks. So a tall task. And we were blown away. All 90 teams completed, and a few decided to pursue their ideas as startup opportunities. We were thrilled that something born out of a crisis could bear such positive fruit. Each of the participating in received a $500 stipend, and each of the winning teams received a $2,500 prize. And the 3 top teams got to pitch their idea to Governor Holcomb in a closing ceremony. So it was a tremendous experience where we felt like we truly could step in and make an impact in this challenging time. And I give all the thanks to the TechPoint team for all their hard work, and those who supported this effort, said yes to this, namely the Lilly Endowment, the employer partners and subject matter experts that we asked to come alongside us. And a big thanks to the Indiana INTERNnet team for this recognition. So thank you.
Congratulations to all of our winners and to all of our nominees for making Indiana a great place to work and to learn. Thank you to the selection committee members who volunteered their time to read each nomination and perform the difficult task of selecting our winners. Thank you very much to my team, Caitlin Beck and Allison Keir, for all of your hard work to make today's event possible behind the scenes. And a huge thank you to Gary for your years of support as our host and master of ceremonies. You are an integral part of Indiana telling its story, and we appreciate you helping us tell ours today. As I mentioned in the opening, 2021 marks 20 years since Indiana INTERNet's creation. When we were created, no one was carrying an iPod, let alone a smartphone with gigabytes more storage than it took to send astronauts to the moon. Since the heart of our work is done on a tech platform, we've had to evolve and innovate, not only to keep up technologically, but also to ensure we are fulfilling Indiana's talent needs. 20 years later, the need to connect those seeking opportunities and those hosting those opportunities has become far more broad than the college internship for which we were created. We've had to ask ourselves, how can we continue to innovate within our role as Indiana's largest work-based learning network? I would like to take this opportunity to share our next steps as we are surrounded, virtually of course, by our colleagues, partners both longstanding and new, and the students, educators, and employers we serve. It's my privilege to announce that Indiana INTERNnet will be expanding its mission while still supporting our core college internship network to include more work-based learning experiences in our work. You'll see us next expanding the state's use of internships at the high school level as the class of 2023 and beyond reviews their graduation pathways and sees work-based learning as a potential graduation requirement. When you're ready to intern, we'll be ready to match you to a Hoosier employer. But an expanded mission needs an expanded name. And we are proud to announce today that we will be known as Work and Learn Indiana. You can continue to find us at indianaintern.net, but in the coming months, you'll find the same great services at an expanded matching marketplace at workandlearnindiana.com. We're excited for you to be the first to hear this announcement, and we look forward to serving you in our expanded mission for years to come. And with that, thank you to all our attendees for celebrating internship excellence in Indiana today. Congratulations again to all the nominees and to our winners. Your hard work makes a difference, and we're all very glad you are putting your talents to work in Indiana. Have a great afternoon.